say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Kenan Stadium in Chapel Thrill and home to the North Carolina Tar Heels. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see, the Uconn Huskies taking on the #1 team in the land, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Uconn will deliver the opening kickoff, and we'll get this game going. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So the North Carolina Tar Heels offense takes the field for the first time today. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
Oh, he's going to go up top. He's got it down the left. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. First down and 10. They'll go to the ground, and they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
He'll pull it down. And it'll be a short game, but no need to take a big hit there on the scramble. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to pass, it's Harrell. Fires to the middle. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. The Tar Heels will punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the ball comes to rest right there. So the Uconn Huskies offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. One thing to keep an eye on in this game, when they get a back isolated on a linebacker, who wins that matchup?
The quarterback likes the matchup, but this linebacker, he's different, man. Not only is he a hitter, he's got the athleticism to cover people, too.
Normally you say that's a win for the running back. A running back and a linebacker, I win. But this guy is different. Interested to watch this matchup.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Uconn will have to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. They'll try to get the first through the air. Quick completion on the out route. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. And the Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Scanning the field, it's McDonald. Setting up the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
First down here for the offense. They'll go to the air. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Hands it off. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Fires to the big fella. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Bringing it back. At the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Uconn. How about that D coming up with a play like that? This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to let it go. Makes the grab on the right. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Back to throw, it's Harrell. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina! And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Uconn going back to work on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Looking for space. It's Robinson. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Offense in a bunch formation. The give to the back. The ball squirts free. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. He's going to take off. Gets down with the slide.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Off play action. They're trying to get to him. Quarterback extends the play. He's going to run it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
He makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. Power football with the run. And the Tar Heels pick up the first down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, UNC!
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Uconn offense goes back to work. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
To the air, it's McDonald. Fires left. A strike downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. Offense getting set for first down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Across the 45. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Tar Heels! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Uconn going back to work on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Runs through a tackle. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. Now on first down from the 28. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
Defense fills those gaps. He's got one to the 28.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. This Uconn offense really has it going. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw in the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Gets it out quickly. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Huskies.
Well, the quarterback does a great job with his decision-making. He found the matchup he wanted one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch, and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas is painting an offensive master. It's been like a Bob Ross masterclass. They are up by 22 over UTSA. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. Coming after him. Get it out on the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Sends it downfield. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. They'll line up for a second down play. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Harrell. Just a short pass to the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. Looking to go up top on first down. Throws for the tight end. And the ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Keeps the legs moving.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Off play action on first down. Fires to the middle. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Now on first down from the 40. He's looking to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here. He makes a grab. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. With the run on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. A about to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Uconn offense goes back to work. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
The flag flies in as this one falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on second down. Handoff from the gun. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line getting set on second down. Looking to throw, it's McDonald. Finds his big tight end. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Nice move to stay on his feet. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, and makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. He's going for the big play. Got it in stride inside the 20. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. That big play has this defense reeling, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 14. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina! And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double-checking to make sure. And he tacks on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Uconn going back to work on offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like, this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Caught in the backfield, it's Robinson. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down.
4-2 Spider.
He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle, it's Porter. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They've got the screen set up. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. He'll throw on third down. He'll throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Porter. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Uconn!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Looking to take a shot. Holds it in on the left. Off he goes. Touchdown, UNC! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Looking for blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Tar Heels will kick it away to crank up the second half. Out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Uconn offense goes back to work. They'll open the second half with a run. Danced his way through traffic, pickup of 4 to the 19. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it inside the 25. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Husky.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. At the 45 on his way. Oh, look out. The 10. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And the route is on.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
And he's going to try to return this one. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15. Now they'll try the right side. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes You're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Second down coming up. Now the play fake. And they got him for the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's picked off for the third time today. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Nice read, nice break. Good job by the defender understanding that ball had some air underneath it. Takes advantage of it, goes and makes the big play.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Lets it fly. He's got it on the left. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, North Carolina! Punishment has been extended.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with... Great job securing the catch.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The run from the shotgun. Discards a man. Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's McDonald. Caught. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Uconn comes to the line after getting another first down.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Rides to the back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? DB's right up on the receivers. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. And the Huskies are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Completes it in the middle. Got room at the 35. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. It's one thing to get that huge play. Now you got to cash it in with 6. 1st and 10 from the 24. Working the middle, it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Uconn is now threatening in the red zone. Looking for space. It's Robinson. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll keep it himself. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
On third down, he drops to throw. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just, I don't know, tweaked a little bit of it away with their fingernail. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to... make the stop at the 19. The North Carolina offense returns to the field, looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. At midfield, he's got room. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Touchdown, UNC! And the pummeling has started. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. The returner will field it and bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Uconn going back to work on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Looking to throw, it's McDonald. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They're bringing heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Fires to the right. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Tar Heels! And the beatdown has ensued. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Arizona dug down deep and found a way to secure a coveted road win. And who knows how the pundits will view this one, but I'll tell you this. It sure beats trying to explain a bad loss.
Trying to find his man on first down.
A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Going up top on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. And on that last play, he's now over 400 yards passing.
Well, Reese, if you're going to throw for over 400 bills, you got to spread the praise around. Up front, they've done an outstanding job protecting this.
And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes.
I think because of this offense's inability to run the football, I think play action is going to be a little bit trickier and harder for them to now pull off because this defense is just not expecting run, or they're not afraid of their ability to run the football.
Pulls it in. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and his third, he puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. Uconn will have to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Final play of the quarter coming. Wants to throw on first down. And it's knocked away, incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the third quarter. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long, this one from the 44. Feeling some heat. He's got it. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Give to the single back. At the 20, he's got space. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. Give to the back. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And the Tar Heels will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to slam it in. Touchdown, North Carolina! And the stomping has commenced. They add on to this lead, and it looks as if they'll be moving to 2-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they tacked on the extra point. Bringing it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Uconn offense goes back to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Tight end finds a soft spot. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking downfield, it's McDonald. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Uconn will have to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Smashes through. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Just feeds the running back. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long, setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. To the ground with the back. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead, you want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. Trying to get to him. Finds his tight end. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
The Tar Heels will line it up on 1st and 10. The inside handoff. Steamrolls his way ahead. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. This is what you're looking for when you have